Struggling with basic chatbot responses? Want to give your users an unforgettable experience? This video unlocks the power of Voiceflow and the Meta Llama 3 large language model, LLM, to build a super smart chatbot. We'll show you how to integrate your knowledge base and leverage conversation history for optimized answers that keep users engaged. Boost your chatbot's capabilities and impress your audience with this innovative approach. Let us get started. Here we have a Voiceflow chatbot powered by Meta's Llama 3 AI model. The critical part is the API block, which sends the user question and receives Llama 3's answer. As shown in my previous video, we have the API set as the post status, and the URL to make the API calls. We have the headers of content type and authorization bearing the API key. In the body data, we have the model name as Meta/Llama370B instruct. In the message, we have the user role, and the content containing the user question. We have other parameters as well. Finally, we capture the response data and save the Llama 3 answer in the variable. Let us run a test. We ask, who is the first president of the US? Llama 3 replies, with George Washington. This works well. In the following, we will show you how to connect your knowledge base with Llama 3 to return an optimized answer. The first block is a set block. We put the NVIDIA API key in this variable. If you have followed along our previous videos, you can use that API key here. The next is to set the Voiceflow API key in this variable. You may want to watch our previous videos showing how to get this key for the knowledge base. In the text block, we ask the user to input his question. We then use a capture block to capture the entire user reply and save it in the question variable. Next, we use a function block to execute the function getKnowledgeBaseChunks, which is provided by Voiceflow. Again, you may watch our previous videos showing how to import this function into your chatbot. Briefly, we need to input the NVIDIA API key and the user question to the function. The function then fetches the data from the knowledge base according to the user question, and returns the data as the output, and we save it in the chunks variable. Next, in the set block, we remove the double quotes from the chunk data. Oftentimes, we have double quotes in the chunk data, which can cause wrongly paired quotation marks, resulting in the API call's failure. It has happened to me and many audiences. You may find the discussions on this in the comments of our previous videos. We use the global variable VF_memory to enhance the user experience. The global variable VF_memory stores the conversation history, and we will send it together with the user question to the Llama 3 model to help it provide a desired answer. If not doing so, the AI model, including many other models such as Gemini and Mistral, tends to forget previous conversation, and can cause confusion. Again, please watch our previous videos where we have shown examples on this. Here, we clean up the VF_memory variable to remove the new line character. Why are we doing this? In the past, I spent hours on debugging, and discovered the memory of conversation history recording the conversations with new line characters. This is good for humans reading, but it is not needed for the machine. The machine does not care. If we send the memory with the new line characters, the API calls will be failed. This is also my secret discovery, and I was the first person showing this in my videos, which you may not find in the videos of other people's channels. In the API block, we can copy the previous one. We have the same post type and URL to make API calls. We have the same headers. In the body data, we specify the same model name Meta/Llama370B instruct. In the message, we need to add a system role. In the content, we instruct the Llama 3 model as, you are an AI FAQ assistant. Information will be provided to help answer the user questions. Always summarize your response to be as brief as possible and be extremely concise. Your responses should be fewer than a couple of sentences. Do not reference the material provided in your response. For the user role, we add the following in the content: question, the variable of question. Use the following conversation history to help you with your answer, the variable of VF_memory. Information, the variable of chunks. There are also other parameters. We finally capture the response and save it in the variable answer. We then use a text block to display the answer to the user. We provide 2 buttons so the user can click to continue to ask the next question or end the conversation. The function block fetches data chunks from the knowledge base. Here is the knowledge base we have used in our previous videos. We input the URLs of the gym's website, and Voiceflow has already generated data chunks according to the similarity. The logic flow is to capture the user question, fetch data chunks from the knowledge base, send the question and data to Llama 3 model, and return the answer. Let us run a test. We ask, "What classes do you offer?" The Llama 3 replies, "We offer various classes, including yoga flow, yoga with meditation, and so on." In order to test the memory, we ask, "I have back pain. What classes should I avoid?" Llama 3 replies, "Avoid classes with high-impact movements, such as bounce." We then ask, "Can I take bounce class?" Llama 3 replies, "No, you should avoid bounce class due to your back pain." This shows that the model has used the conversation history to answer the question smartly. Everything works as expected. In summary, we can use the powerful open-source Meta Llama 3 model to build a smart Voiceflow chatbot connecting to our knowledge base. We send the conversation history saved in the memory to help the model provide an optimized answer. This can enhance the user experience to a high level. Hope this video helps. If you like this video, please subscribe and give a thumbs up. If you have any comments and suggestions, please let us know. Thank you for your support.